S.O.A.P is our daily study of the Bible, featuring a scripture, an observation, an application, and a prayer. Good morning. Today's Wednesday, October 27th. I'm Tom Tracy, and this is your daily S.O.A.P. Our scripture for today comes from the book of Titus, chapter 2, verse 15. You must teach these things and encourage the believers to do them. You have the authority to correct them when necessary, so don't let anyone disregard what you say. The observation is, you must. And the application, these are two words that people don't like to hear. You must. People generally don't like being told what to do. In fact, in my workplace, I'd very seldom use the words you must. In fact, almost never. We tend to want things to be presented to us a bit softer. Maybe you should, or you may want to. But rarely do we get that direct with people and tell them that you must. Those words in today's society are being taken as being harsh and being confrontational and sometimes even demeaning. But there are some things that must be done, and they must be done the way we're told to do them. Now, in Disciple Christian Motorcycle Club, we have things that we tell people must be done. You must do this or that. It's a little different world, but in the general population, especially within the church today, most people don't like to be confronted. They would rather be directed around and kind of led. But that's not what Paul says we need to do. He says we must teach these things. We must encourage. And we have the authority to correct when necessary. You see, we must teach and encourage. It's not an option. It's not something that we're suggested to do. And it's not something that we should take lightly. We must encourage. And we must also correct when necessary. I know that there are a lot of us that try to encourage and try to be helpful, but when it comes down to telling somebody that they've really done something wrong and correcting them, we tend to shy away. But you need to understand that it's also something we must do, and we have been given authority and a mandate to continue to teach believers and help them along the path. It does you no good to teach someone what to do if when they don't do it, you don't say anything about it and you just let things go. We have the authority to correct, and we need to step into that. It's not always easy to do what we're told to do, and it's not always easy to be direct. Sometimes it feels kind of harsh to us as well. But it's something we have to do. It's something that's not optional. You must. Our prayer for today, Father, give me the courage to continue to teach and encourage the believers. Give me also the strength to correct when necessary. I trust that the Lord has spoken to you through this message today, and if so, do me a favor and hit like and share and send it to a friend. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you here again tomorrow. Have a great day. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and check us out. Surf around, and if you like what you see, do me a favor and mash that subscribe button and hit the bell.